The new MTG set Phyrexia All Will Be One is launching in a couple of months, and now is the best time to pick up some commander cards that may go up in price in the near future. I'll be going over the latest legendaries revealed so far and the cards that go perfectly with them. As always, chapters are below. Okay, so for official spoilers so far, let's start with Slobad, Iron Goblin. Yes, unfortunately, our little goblin tinkerer has been completed. Let's quickly go over his new perfected form. For 3 mana, we get a 3/3 legendary Phyrexian Goblin Artificer that says, tap, sacrifice an artifact, add an amount of red mana equal to the sacrificed artifact's mana value. Spend this mana only to cast artifact spells or activate abilities. Okay, so the immediate first thing that comes to mind is the Spine of Ishar. Have Slobad in play, cast the Spine, destroy something, sacrifice it, it comes back to your hand, and now you have 7 red mana to cast the Spine again. Metalwork Colossus is just begging to be broken here. Throw in a Voltaic Construction or a Dross Scorpion, and a Liquid Metal Torque or a Liquid Metal Coating, and things could get out of hand real fast. Of course, things like Junk Diver, Mer Retriever, and Scrap Trawler are all excellent in this deck too. For those with a higher budget, the cards I would be keeping an eye on are Mycosynth Golem and Kodoltha Forge Master. Next up we have Kadeen, first Goldwarden, a Boros legendary that fits into any equipment deck. So for a white and a red, we get a 2/2 legendary human rebel that says, trample. Whenever Kadeen first Goldwarden attacks, it gets +X until end of turn, where X is the number of equipped creatures you control. Then, if Kadeen's power is 4 or greater, draw a card. Okay, so we want to be playing creatures, equipping them, and attacking. A quick side note, Jaw doesn't care about the number of equipped creatures attacking, just how many creatures you have equipped. Now, I'm not 100% sure you want Jaw to be your commander in this sort of deck. Both Astor, Bearer of Blades, and Brunor, Battlehammer seem like a much better fit. Cards that I would be definitely picking up for this deck though are your key equipments like Bloodforged Battle Axe, Robes of the Star. All of these Swords of X and Y are amazing in this sort of deck. Hammer of Nezan is an absolute all-star. Anything that lets you equip for free is amazing. Speaking of, don't forget your Magnetic Thefts and Resolute Strikes. Togo, Goblin, Weaponsmith, and Brass Knuckles are a nice way to generate multiple equipments with a cheap equip cost. And of course, don't forget the reconfigure cards from Neon Dynasty. Real quick, before we get into the final card, if you've liked the video so far, be sure to tap the like button. I really appreciate everybody's support and feedback on the channel so far, and with that said, back to the video. Next up, we have the final Praetor to complete the cycle of our new Phyrexian overlords. Check out Elesh Norn, Mother of Machines. For 5 mana, we get a 4/7 Phyrexian Praetor that has Vigilance, and if a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Permanents entering the battlefield don't cause abilities of permanents your opponents control to trigger. That's right, the new Elesh Norn is a Panharmonicon and a Torpor Orb on a 4/7 body with Vigilance. Now again, we have another legendary that I think would be better suited in the 99 as opposed to being a commander of the deck. This is mainly because white doesn't have the best triggered abilities compared to some of the other colours. But if you did want to go down that route, here are the main cards I would be looking to add. For creatures, we have classic ETB creatures like Karmic Guide, Felidar Guardian, Restoration Angel, Charming Prince, Sun Titan, Lauren of the Third Path, Nadar Selfless Paladin, and newcomer from Jumpstart 2022, Preston the Vanisher. He seems absolutely gross in this deck. For some more super budget options, Wall of Omens, the goodest boy Inspiring Overseer, Core Cartographer, and Knight of the White Orchard are some more excellent enter the battlefield creatures. And for some more support cards, Lithoform Engine, Sonic Resonator, and Conjurer's Closet can all double up on ETB triggers. And Portal to Phyrexia just seems like a no-brainer. Getting this to trigger twice is probably going to destroy all of your opponent's creatures. If I was building the ETB commander, I would naturally go with Yarok the Desecrated first. But if I did open up an Elesh Norn, I would 100% be going with Emil the Blessed, and if I wanted the blue splash, Rune of the Hidden Realms is the one to go with. Well, I hope this video helped you out. If it did, be sure to subscribe for more Commander content. And if you want to see more Commander videos to get your creative juices flowing, be sure to check out this one here. I hope all of the packs have all the cards you want. Best of luck, and I'll see you next time.